We off to work. Let's go to work. Hopefully not for long, right? Because we want to start that YouTube channel. We want financial freedom. You know what I mean? I'm just like you. I'm trying to leave my 9 to 5. I don't like it. You know, love the people. People are cool. But the work and the lack of freedom, it's not for me. It's not for me. I'll do it gladly, and I do a great job at it. But you want to start that YouTube channel. You want to start that content creation. Maybe you want to be faceless. Maybe you want to be like me and kind of just start posting. You don't know what to post. So be it. You know what I mean? Like whatever the way you want to get your foot in the door into YouTube. I'm talking to you. I'm basically talking to you. But the topic of the video is to stop overthinking. Literally just stop. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. Just stop overthinking. Just literally stop overthinking. Record that video messy. Record it like even though you don't feel ready. Just stop overthinking it. One of the biggest things that's helped me so far to stay consistent is to stop overthinking. You know, like you got to just post it. You know, life is passing you by. Life is literally passing you by. Like we're not Benjamin Button. We don't get younger as time goes by. We literally just get older. We get older, and then not just that, but when we get older, we have more excuses of why not to do something. So the best thing you can do for yourself right now is to not overthink it. Don't overthink it. You know, just literally, if I can give you a step-by-step right now, a literal step-by-step. If you're brand new and have never done it before, literally just grab your phone. And I know you're kind of embarrassed, so you feel cringe doing it, but find a private space. Find a private space. Find freaking a closet. Find your bedroom, whatever, like whatever space that you have where you can be kind of like by yourself and without the fear of judgment, right? Use that as training wheels. Literally just talk by yourself. Don't talk to yourself. Talk by yourself. You know, pretend you're talking to that person. Pretend that you're talking to like a best friend. Pretend you're talking to someone you're actually trying to get to know, you know, like someone that you're trying to help. That's probably the best way I can do it. I can explain it in my head. But start like that. Start like that. Literally just start recording yourself. Get comfortable. Like literally, like I wish I could show you guys, but like my first videos, they're like 10 seconds. Because I start talking and I feel so uncomfortable that I'm like, and I just stop recording. And maybe you've done that before. Like, you know, leave it in the comments if you've done that before, where you literally just like the first videos. Oh my gosh, they're so awkward, and they're the ones that you never post. You're never gonna post, but they're the ones for yourself, and that's the most important thing. Those are the ones for yourself. Don't be afraid to basically play them back. You know what I mean? Play them back for yourself and get used to the sound of your voice. Get used to the the cringe part. You know what I mean? Get used to how you look. You know, this is the body, the face that God gave you, the voice that God gave you. So don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of it at all. Like you're beautiful in His creation. Like you look good in His creation. Like don't let that stop you. If that's the thing that's stopping you, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to tell you. Just be confident, you know, or create that confidence. You know, it's a better thing to say. You know, being confident, you know, is definitely something you got to work on. Anyways, but yeah, I would start there. Just start literally recording yourself with your phone. You don't have to have a fancy camera because that camera slows you down. That camera slows you down, you know. In the future, yeah, I'm gonna pick up a camera and stuff like that when I start having, you know, when I get there, basically, you know, we're gonna get there when we get there. But right now, it's like you literally got a phone, you got at least some sort of a private space, like go to your car or something. You got time, right? And then after that, like start giving yourself topics to actually talk about. Like when you're on a walk or when you're showering and you kind of just get this random thought or whatever, and you kind of just want to talk about it to a friend or whatever, or even something that a friend's going through, like how would you go about that? You know what I mean? Like talk about the life that you want. If you don't have the things that you want, like that's one thing that in the past has stopped me. It's like, I don't have like an interesting life. I don't have a hobby, or I don't have like a this and that, which I did. I had plenty of hobbies, but I didn't feel like anything was like interesting enough, right? And bro, there's literal YouTube channels that are about tax strategy, and they make it cool and they make it interesting, you know? But that sounds like so boring to me. That doesn't sound interesting to me, even though that's something people need, you know? Like, don't overthink that part either. Like, just think about whatever you want to talk about and literally just talk about it, you know? That part I feel like is the easiest part for me. It's, you know, if I feel like I don't have something to talk about, it's like, what have I been going through? What has someone else I know been going through? What do I know that people are going through or that have gone through? You know, and just talk about it. You don't have to talk about it in a perspective of I went through that. You know what I mean? Just you give your opinion, you know. But literally just start like that. You know, don't script things out at first if you don't want to. You know, that part was a lot of friction for me. Was I feeling like I needed to script things to like really follow something and sound robotic, which is fine for other people and stuff, and it works a lot for other people, and it helps them, you know, basically have something. But you know, just literally talk about something. Just talk about anything, you know, your interests, whatever. And then after that, literally, just post it. Just post it. Just freaking post it. That's it. Look how easy that was. Like that first day, maybe yeah, you get used to talking on the camera and feeling that awkwardness, feeling the cringe. Remember, that feeling is a part of the process. It's not like, oh man, I feel this, so this is not for me. Nah. Think about when you started a job, how much you sucked at it, you know, but it's paying your bills, so you can't just freaking up and leave it, you know. And then other coworkers tell you like, hey, you know, I was there when like just like you when I started. And that shows me that's literally a part of the process. It's literally a part of the process. So why are you recording yourself, or why are you feeling like, oh man, that's, you know, I feel weird, it feels awkward. Like, why are you feeling that feeling and thinking like it's not for you? You know, that's so stupid. You know what I mean? That's so stupid. But yeah, just post it after that. Because boom. Because like, you really thought I was going to have a next step, right? Just no, that the next step is literally just posting it. Because otherwise you're going to start overthinking. And that is the number one killer of motivation and momentum, is just overthinking. You know, it's so low risk just to post, you know, because in the beginning, like, no one's going to watch it. No one's going to see it, you know? So it's like so low risk. You know, if you're afraid of saying the wrong things, I mean, as long as you're not saying anything crazy, you know, it's so low risk. You're literally just a stranger that nobody knows that is posting a video. That's it. Like, think about yourself like that, you know? But what you're really doing is getting those reps in and getting that repetition in, and literally you're basically going hard. You're going hard to be able to freaking give yourself the life that you want to give yourself, you know? I honestly think you got to stop overthinking it, because I'm there. I get there sometimes. I start overthinking things where I'm like, oh, maybe I should like not post this until I have like the perfect thumbnail. Or maybe I should not post this because I feel like I didn't say enough, or I didn't say the right things. Man, who cares? Who cares? Seriously. Because at the end of the day, like, we start somewhere. Everybody's got to start somewhere. And overthinking is going to make you not start. You know, overthinking is going to make you stop, you know. Like, literally, just get comfortable. Record yourself. Talk about whatever you want. Talk about anything. And then literally just post it, you know. What time is it? Got to clock in pretty soon. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little video right before I go into work. Like I said, not overthinking recording either. Not overthinking recording, not overthinking all that stuff. But just stop overthinking and just post it. Just literally post it. Like, you're gonna regret a lot of the things that you're doing right now to not basically post. You're gonna regret it. But I gotta clock in, just like you guys. I got a 9 to 5 that I freaking despise, and I gotta freaking go make them money. I gotta go make someone else rich before I get rich, you know? But I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.